Do do do. All right. Do do do. All right. Do, do. So far, I've only done 2 drafts of this. I did red and blue, and I got 6 wins, and I did, I think, white and black, and I got 7 wins, but probably just lucky. So, hopefully, I can keep getting lucky. I don't really care for any of these that much. This card was actually good when I was using it. Green seems to have some kind of crazy life gain garbage going on, so I would think you want some life gain payoffs. So what is this, a 4/4 if you have 25 life? I don't think that's that great. This is clearly probably the best card. But I don't know if I want to go on those colors. I think if I was going to do that, I'd rather have this land so I can just splash. Plus it's a rare anyway, so I think this card might be the best card here. I don't really know. Oh, and now we got this thingamababa. Create a 0/0 blue faction, put a +1/+1 counter on it, where X is the number of cards in your library. I'm surprised I don't really understand this, why that guy would not pick this. The rare must have been something crazy. Maybe a time warp. Guess we'll take this. Now I miss that we didn't take the green-blue card in the first place. But, you know. Guess we'll go for the token deck. Get that. Pretty big man investment too. It is a pretty big man investment, but like as your first pick, I think it's strong enough that you would want to pick it. Counter target instant or sorcery spell, suit your library. It's like not good in draft. What's this? Doubles power. Eh. I don't really like any of these things. I think this is the best card here. But I don't really think it's worth taking, honestly. Wow. Put the top 2 cards to your library, put them back. Put them into your graveyard and the rest back in top of your library. Draw a card. Okay, so this lets you just like look at the top 2. If you don't want them, you toss them so you can get a chance at the 3rd card. This seems pretty cool. But I think the River Crocodile guy is probably better. Although this is a pretty good trick. Use a non-land card name. Opponents can't cast it. Well, that's garbage. Use your library for basic force. Put that card on the battlefield. Okay, so we got small Rampy. Oh, we got this. What we got here? I think I'm gonna take this. Take this, I guess. Just goes more green. Gonna take this in case I decide to get away from blue, or like maybe splash multiple colors. Wow, I'm surprised this card's still here. It's not bad. Oh, Magecraft, whenever you cast a copy. That's difficult. Kinda want this dual land, but this guy's not bad. But I guess I'd rather have the land. Yeah, I'd probably take the land. I figure it's better. Oh, what we got here? I think we're gonna go with this. We're gonna try to go big rampy. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so we can take this thing. I guess we should take this because we have a triple. Might need it. I don't know. Not really something I want to play, but we can definitely like. I think we can probably splash like anything almost already. What do you think? I don't really think that card's any good. I guess we'll pick this loser up. Tagging creatures you control have double strike. I don't think I can splash this. right after I say we can splash anything. This is a really ridiculous card, though. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this dude. I think that card's really good. Enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each fractal you control. So are all these fractals? Maybe I should take this. I was thinking about maybe taking this also, but this might be better. Just because it's already in the colors. I do think that Double Striker guy was pretty cute. But it's pretty far away from what I'm doing, so. What we got here? Electrolyze. Man, oh man. I like me some electrolyzes. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, gains vigilance. That's a pretty expensive trick there. I guess it's permanent. Is Electrolyze worth splashing? I don't know. It's so good. I don't know about Electrolyze. In this format, I think it's probably pretty good. I think I'm gonna grab it. Oh, Grape Shot. I don't think that card's any good. But it could be. Oh, what is this thing we got? It's in our color house. Enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic force or island card, put it into 5 mana, or what is this? 4 mana for a ramper at 3/4. What's this guy? Enters the battlefield, you gain 3, draw a card. Put it from your graveyard into your library. Wow, I am definitely taking that. I think that we can splash Electrolyze already. Pretty good. Setting these messages done. MSQS done, and I'll watch you. I don't really know what that is. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life. Sacrifice another creature. Wow, that seems pretty strong. What we got here? Draw 2, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. 4 mana for this. What do you think is better? This legendary, like splashing this, and then picking up life gainers, or just picking this draw 2? This thing seems pretty dang good, but I don't know. Flashing it might not be worth it, and we don't have any life gainers anyways, so. Okay, and this loser gives you a life gainer. Flying 1/1 Death Touch. So this guy is 4 mana for basically 5/4 in stats, or we got this Death Toucher dude. Drake has to be good. Well, I mean, obviously it's good, but is it good enough? I don't know. It's a 1/1. This also is good. Enters the battlefield, tap target creature, and opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its, that's an okay card. I don't know, the Drake seems like you can't go wrong with it though, so. I'm gonna pick big play here. Well, it's too late for that crap, so. I mean, it doesn't get, I can't remember if it's like until, I don't think it says until this creature leaves, so. This dude kills it permanently, and the other one just is like tempo crap. So I don't know. Either way, it's not that big of a thing. Probably the Drake is probably, or the Drake is probably better. Gain one, and then you can sack it and learn. Ooh. I don't think we can splash this card. Add one mana of any color, sacrifice it. I think I'm gonna. Well, okay, so here we got the bird again. Got the bird or this removal spell. I think I'm gonna take this removal spell so we have one. Double his power. I think we got a lot of. I think I want to take this simply because it looks like we got quite a little bit of ramp already, so we're gonna take this. And we're gonna take this. I do think maybe I should have grabbed that green black dude. So when you gain life, they lose a life. Seems like green is really about life gains in this set. I think I'm gonna take this. I think we can splash this card. I mean, I don't really want to have to splash it, but so far I think we need more things to kill people with. I don't think this card's any good, but you get the lesson so you can yank it out of your sideboard, so. And this card's crap. Put target card from your graveyard on the bottom. I'm gonna yank this. Might use that. If I don't find any other things. So far we have like ramp spells and like I don't think we have enough things to win. Untap target permanent you control. That's trash, I think. Library for instant, that's trash. It's an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Okay, I think I can play that card. Okay, so it's like this slight removal spell or it's this dude. I think I'm gonna take this guy though. Even though these removal spells are pretty good, I don't know. Not that bad, it doesn't look. Target creature you control deals damage. What? Okay, yeah, we take this. Target creature or planeswalker you don't control. When the permanent you don't control dies, you gain 2. Perfect. Any more of these. I'm not super impressed with the blue, green stuff. So far. Like, we got quite a few blue-green cards and they don't seem that good. Brainstorm? Well, I'm not taking that crappy card. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a book counter on it. Remove book counter, add a random. Remove 3 book counters, draw a card. But I might grab that, I think. How many instances do we have? Okay, I think so. I think that's probably good. Or we can take this removal spell. I don't really like having too many of these, though. As it draws them a card? I don't know. I hate letting people draw cards. Okay, so fractal maker, that's what we want. Oh, we got multiple fractals. X is the number of lanes you control. Or X is the amount of total number of instant or sorceries in your own exile and or graveyard. I think we're gonna yank this one first because it costs less, and then we'll try to wield this one. Got a pretty good amount of sorceries. At the end of turn, target non-land permanent loses all abilities and becomes your choice of a froggy. But it's a sorcery. So I think that card sucks. Another fractal dude. I think we're just gonna take as many fractalies as we can take. Snakeskin fail? I guess we'll take it, I don't know. I guess we could take Burying Books instead. 3 mana, put it on top. Yeah, we don't have a Planeswalker, could splash that. I think I'm gonna take this removal spell. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. I don't think that's good. Target creature can be a black hole, we definitely want that. We got a lot of fatties that we'd like to get through. What is this piece of crap? You can't cast permanent spells. Okay. When you cast your next spell this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile instant or sorcery with lesser mana value until the end of the turn. You cast that without paying its mana cost. I'm just gonna yank it because it's a rare. I think all these are crap. I'm not gonna play any of this shit. So we got a 3/1 flyer, we got Burying the Books. I'm gonna take Burying the Books. I wish this card was... I don't know, this card seems like trash sometimes. Take this flyer, I guess, now. Exile target artifact or creature. You gotta get a 4/4. Guess we'll pick that up. Pick this up. Trash, trash. Alrighty. So this pick was garbage. What was that blue-green card I could have had instead? I think it was a ramp spell. Okay, so I don't know if I like this card. How many creatures do we have, though? 14, we can cut some of these. Definitely want that. Sure if that card's good enough. So basically, for this card, we got a shit ton of this card, oh my gosh. Not sure about that card. We got Lernies. I think this card might be worth it. We just need to make sure we have Lessons in there. I don't think that card's that good, so... Definitely don't want this. I also don't know if Burying the Books is any good, honestly. We don't need that card in there. What is this? They want me to have mountains in my deck for electrolyze. I might just cut that card. Then we don't need this shit. Is Arcway Commons good enough because of body research? That's the question. Is this land good enough? Since you have to pay 1 mana to have this come into play. So I don't know if it's good enough. Seems kind of sketchy, honestly. Yeah, I know we're playing that card, but you don't think this card's that good for a mythic? 6 mana, it could be what could it be? It could be like a 20/20 on turn 6. I think we needed more of these things, these wormhole serpents. You get the wormhole serpent and the body researcher. Boom. Wish we would have got something that makes people fly. Yeah, you're almost never gonna cast it on turn 6, but it's a big freaking creature, so I mean I don't think it's worth cutting, so that's what we have. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty decent. If this was a rare, I think you'd play it if this was your color, so you'd pick it. I think that was fine. Um, I think this probably is the best card in the deck right here, this Bookworm. I mean, I feel like if I'm playing Archway Commons, then I should be playing the red cards. What do you think? You don't think so? I feel like I need to have some other reason to play Archway Commons than just one card. That's what I think. Maybe the 7-drop? You don't think Electrolyze is worth splashing if you play the 7-drop? So if we do that, we only have 2. Probably worth if you play the 7-drop. So if you play the 7-drop, then Electrolyze you think is good? I don't really want to add mountains. I kind of wish I could add this. I think this card might be worth it. So we can add these 2 red cards and a letter. What do you think about that? That will give us 3 red sources, and if we have to, we can just get rid of this card. Then we'll have a 4th red for this Electrolyze. I think that's fine. Alright, so we gotta add some more cards. I think fine. Crocodile. I think that's the best green douchebag that we have. So I think that's gonna make it. Um as in best green douchebag out of the ones that I already have in the sideboard. 7-drop also has a double blue ability. 7-drop. Yeah. I mean, it's not a very good ability, but it is an ability. You can use it to ramp. I think big play is probably something I want. I think that card's fine. Well, it would be kind of nice to power this little douchebag up some. We don't have any tokens, so I think this card might not be that good. But at the same time, it's a 5 mana for a 5/4, whereas this is 2 mana for a 2/2. But if I want to do anything with it, I have to keep pumping 5 mana into. So, probably rather have this and just play it on 5 if I have to, which is probably all the time. I'm probably always gonna play it on 5. I want to play that 5/4 and pop our young wolf into that seems busted. Yeah, this card does seem pretty dang strong, but I don't think this is the deck for it, honestly. I think if I would have picked up more of that one green creature, I don't think I got any of them, but I think I passed him a couple times. He is like a full, what is he, a 3/4 that makes a 1/1 token? That seems pretty good with this. It powers on Hunger of the Howl Pack to the popper. Plant Dog? Too bad this isn't a wolf. I think I'm gonna play this card though. I don't know. What do you think? Should I play this dude? I think we got a lot of big dudes. Maybe we don't need that guy. Maybe we just want this guy to gain life and maybe Soothsayer. I don't know if we have anything good to. Yeah, we don't have anything good to sack to up. I'm just saying, like maybe as a 5 mana 5/4 it might be decent, but I don't think we need it for that. Kind of need 1/1s, yeah. Probably should. I don't know. Should we play Barry and Books? I hate these kind of cards, but it's not bad. Okay, Soothsayer. I think we play Soothsayer, honestly. I think probably one of these, and should we play this Elk, or should we play the other two of these Reckless cards? Or should we play this thing and this Reach? 4/5 Reacher. I think we should play this, maybe. Let me see something. We have, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 Rampy cards, so I'd probably play Grizzly Bear with upside. Grizzly Bear? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there is that. This deck is kind of fast, so having that 2 life buffer might not be bad. What do you think about this card, though? It also gives us a reach, so we can have a pretty good blocker for flyers. Hogwork. Just a 4/5 with reach, but might not be bad. I don't think it's bad. You probably know the format way better than me, though. I've only played 2 drafts, though. So, I think I'm gonna yank this. I don't think we need to keep that, though. We have, 2 learn cards at least. So, we want to be able to grab shit out of here. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. I think this is okay. We won't play any of this. We'll be like super greedy bastards. Have like no early plays. Well, Soothsayer. You rather have a Grizzly Bear with upside or a Soothsayer? I'm not sure we're gonna have mana for this, but we probably will eventually have mana for this draw discard. You think Grizzly Bear is better than Soothsayer? It is a mana thing, but it's a fucking expensive one. Alright. Also, we can't have too many early plays because we got these stupid lands in the deck. These lands are terrible. But that's what we're doing. Alright. So, we got some removal spells and some lands. Basically, I have to keep this, I think. From your cast or copy instant, you get +2/+2. Hopefully this thing's garbage for a couple turns. Look at here, attacking spirits get +1 till end of turn. Okay, so that does nothing still. Ah. I think I'm gonna discard this to get a treasure, and then next turn I'm gonna play this Wither Bloom. What I got here? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature. With X amount of damage dealt to that player. That's annoying. Hopefully this guy is big enough and he doesn't have any crazy tricks. Not even sure I'm gonna block this turn if he attacks with not doing anything. They have quite a few like red battle tricks in here. So unless I think there's a couple of white tricks that's like one of them. Oh, okay, so I assume he has nothing then. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I don't think that card's worth it. So, just gonna sit here, I guess. But yeah, there's one, I think, white card that gets hexproof. And gives +2/+2, I can't quite remember. We just gotta sit around. I don't know if there's a threat in this format. I didn't see one so far. Do you know if there's a threat in this format? Because that could destroy my face. I do not want to see that. He like threatens and like, what the hell? So he has to buff, he has to cast one pump spell basically. I guess force this trick out of him? I don't know. Haven't even looked at the full spoiler. Yeah, I didn't read all of the spoilers. What we got here? Alright. We got this out of here. Hopefully he doesn't have another one, I guess. Since he let off this one, it seems like he might have another, though. Oh, wow. That's a weird thing to do. You use your hexproof, thing for just random battle trick? What the hell? Alright, so... if we want any value out of this thing, we have to... oh. See here. 3. So, if we cast this, we just get a 1/1. But then we also leave up bury the books. If we cast this, we can't leave up bury the books. I think I'm just gonna cast this. Then next turn I'll cast this and we'll get double value. Playing the firstborn, I don't know what that does. Don't really want to attack out of this. We got here reach. Return instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. At least he has to sacrifice that. Oh. 1 red, steal 3 or less. Okay, yeah. That card does 3 or less mana cost or 3 or less attack. I can't remember what it is. So that could kill me also. Okay, I think I'm gonna attack with this 5/5 here. Then I'm gonna cast this for 4. Mana cost, but it's one of the special cards, so it's unlikely. Yeah, I did see it in there, but yeah, okay, it's probably pretty unlikely that he has it. Then he's got this useless card. He only has 1 card left. And he has no creature in here, so this card doesn't do much. Looks pretty good so far. This looks like we're gonna win. Alright, so I'm gonna attack with the 5/5 again. Just playing like stupid cautious. I don't know if that's wrong, but that's what we're doing. The fact that I have Barry for the books is basically making me play like this, though. Alright, we'll play this. Next turn, just gonna swim with everything if he does. I'm gonna keep this 2/2 in my hand, I think. Leave up bury the books. Harry in the book. There's a lot of super strong cards in this format, so yeah. Alright, so you want to attack with these, this. This isn't a lethal attack, but I think throwing these things away was just not useful. Next turn, he should be dead. I don't know about red and white card you could have that would really save his life here. Definitely not that card. Oh, it's like, what is this last card in his hand? He just never played it. Seems odd that you have a red and white deck and then you have a card in your hand the whole game and never play it even though you have all that mana. Even if it was a combat trick, you would think you would have blocked and used it. Wonder what the hell it was. Okay. Not the greatest hand. Could be good though. Need one more land. Go. I'm gonna play that. Next turn, I'm gonna play this. Then hopefully we draw a land. Oh. This guy's on the aggressive blue land. Oh yeah. He's aggressive one, right? I got 4/4 or something next turn. What the hell is this? Whenever it attacks, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X less. X is his power. Wow. Gotta pay for this crap. Dying to the Flyers. Wow. This guy's got a lot of visit stuff going on. You cast a spell, copy it. If you control Player Druid, try one roll. That doesn't seem like a good card. I don't know. I guess 3 mana to scry 2 and draw 2. I guess that's pretty good. But you have to have something else. Okay, so we really need to get a land drop here. I don't think making a 1/1 is good, but we're gonna do it because we're gonna die. Oh, never mind. Ain't gonna do it. Cost double. I'm stupid. Just gonna die to his a Bernie face. Wow. This card's insane. Oh, you have to play this. Wow. Why did they decide that it needs to be mana ramp? Have mana ramp. Like they printed that red dragon from the last set that gives you 2 artifact mana. And then this set they have several cards that let things cost less. Seems pretty crazy. I don't remember that being in the Is a Color Pie. Yeah, but Grape Shot's not a real card in the thing. It's in there, but it's not like a real card. The storm elements that are really in the format are like bad. I seen one. I don't know. Do they have any actual storm cards in this set? I mean, they have them in. You can open them, but they're not really in the set. I don't think. H-Craft has copy or cast, so they kind of made it like Storm. Yeah. I like that Black Planeswalker. Did you see that? The Magecraft when you cast or copy as instant or sorcery that you drain to? I think that card's really good. Alright, so we're kind of in a weird spot here. We gotta look for lands. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think so. It has that, which I think I would play a card that does that anyways. Because I'm always looking for a black card that gains me life. And that one already does it. And the plus one is just like draw one and lose one, so that's good. And then the minus, I think it's -3. They have to select their strongest creature. And the ultimate, I don't know about the ultimate. It's one of those like choose. It's probably not gonna kill anybody, I don't think. Let's see. What the hell? It's gonna be hard to beat this. So we can cast this for 1, and that does nothing for us. What do we do if we cast this? 3. If we cast this for 1, and then we cast this, we get 2/2/2 or 2. Oh, 2/2/2s and a 1/1. Yeah, I'm gonna keep ramping, I guess. Seems interesting they put out more walkers with static abilities when they've been pretty negatively criticized. I don't think they're gonna stop doing that. Whenever a Primal with War becomes target of spell or ability and opponent controls counter unless the player pays the war cost 3 life. Alright. I think I want to bury this thing. Block that if I can do it. I don't think they're gonna stop doing that. I actually think the static abilities for walkers is a really cool idea. I think it makes a lot more sense than what they are doing. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller makes a 3/2. Okay. Okay. Still think I'm gonna do this. I save I lose one life more, but next turn I'm gonna play Cogsworth and hope it lives. Because this actually kills this son of a bitch. I think the biggest problem with the stack abilities was that they were too good. We do not have any great attacks here. Pretty hard to balance them when playing like they're supposed to be really good already. I think they're getting worse. Do you print 2-mana instant speed, kill Planeswalker cards? I think it's time to buff the Planeswalkers. This ward thing is so freaking annoying, man. Oh shit. I did it for 6. I like the fact that they seem ever present all turns. That's what I like about that mechanic. I just think that making people not be able to draw cards was stupid, and not letting them play the fucking game with Teferi was even more stupid. Like, those are some of the stupidest things you could possibly do. And they put them on 3-mana walkers. remember what other ones were stacked that actually were like oppressively good. I think it was just the blue ones, weren't they? Oh, this is a good card to have. What does this thing do? Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. So what we got here? What does he got? Oh, that's... Oh, these are just not good. We gotta kill this son of a bitch. Hope he doesn't have the X-proof thing. This thing has to die. Alright, so 7, 5... We're gonna leave that shit here, I think. We'll make sure we're not taking this 3 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. Dang! He got all the answers. So what are you gonna kill one the 7/7? We do have a bunch of big fatties though, so I don't know if he can. Killing one of them is gonna save his life. Oh, he's just gonna kill me here? I guess so. Guess I'm dead then he punches off. This kills him. I think if I attack like this, he has to block with everything, doesn't? Because this kills him. That will kill him. So he has to block with at least 2 things. Still don't know if I was supposed to attack with that 1/1 or not. I'm not sure if I was going to or not. But luckily he didn't make me decide. I guess it's a decent hand. At least it has a play on 2. Need to draw land game. Nice. Okay. Okay, so should I pump this fool? Or just trade? I'm just gonna trade. The thing about pumping him, because then when I pump him later, he could be a 6/6, but I don't really think that's, like, worth it. Alright, so the other option I could have did last turn was discard this, and then I would have been able to play this. We don't have enough life gain, I think, to race, so yeah. Especially since he's green-black, racing seems like a stupid idea. Since their whole thing is life gain. What we got here? Scry 2 to draw a card. Wow. Not drawing the landies. Wow. Where's lands, game? One mana to kill that to... Oh my gosh. This game is not interested in letting me win, I guess. Well, I think this is a pretty easy loss. Wow. Gonna discard this turn. Probably shouldn't have even grabbed it, but two chumpies. Can't believe we have drawn only one land this whole game. I gotta say, I might probably get rid of the pest summoning card, I don't know. Yeah. I guess also this card would have been a good thing to take. Jeez, come on! Wow. That's just great. That is just great right there. I was thinking about, you know, the pros of doing it at that moment was he had 4 mana down, and it had to be an instant speed spell. That's why I did it on my turn. I think at that point in time when you're that far behind, you gotta take some kind of risk. But that's just me, I don't know. I can't believe that we didn't draw any lands until we were dead. Wow, what the hell is going on? Do I have to add another land in the deck? I think there's 17 lands in this deck. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Can cast this. Pet summon. And we can block. What we got here? Look at 3 cards. Your library, reveal creature. A land. Okay, so didn't find anything good. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Arc waves, why are you so shitty? Okay, so if I do this, then I can't actually cast this because I have to pay for 1 mana for that. Man, I hate this Archway Commons. This is a shitty card. I think we're gonna do this anyway, though. Deals 2 damage if I as you choose. Yeah. Unfortunate. Guess we're just not gonna cast this stupid ass land. Would have been really good if we would have hit a land off the Electrolyze. Great at 8/8. Wow. And then, of course, he returns this stupid thing that taps my dudes. So what can I even play here? And frickin' dead. Of course, you know how it goes. I think I would have been able to stabilize if we didn't have that sacrifice bring back that flying guy. That was not a very good draft. That was the worst draft I've done in this format so far. I just got mana screwed too many times. Oh, we're gonna open this time. Alright, so we got a 3-mana mythic flying 2/3. You may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that spell doesn't target a creature you control, it costs 8 more. Wow, that card seems insane. You just play like red, white, and just use a bunch of pump spells and cast them over and over again.
I shall teach you much.
Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery, it gets +2/+2. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it. +1/+1 to somebody. Whenever you cast a copy instant, target creature gets +1/+1. What do you think is better, this guy, Magecraft, or this guy with Magecraft? This puts us in the black-white, but black-white's pretty cool. This doesn't put us in anything, but I don't think that card's garbage by itself, so. Oh, this is a kill spell. We'll take that. And take this kill spell also. This card could be really good to bring back with this. Don't like that card. Four mana flyer. You'll take this guy, I guess. I don't think this card's good. It just forces them to pay 3 on one turn. Usually you don't need to do this to cheap things, so I think it's not good. I need to cast or copy your first spell. It gets +1 till end. Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. I think it's between Lash and this. And we're gonna pick Lash. I think this, I can get more of these easier. exile this and get a draw card. Alright, so it's between the frog and this flying bird. I'm gonna take the birdie. Like that card, it doesn't good, but don't really have any options that I think are any good. Could take the letter thing, but could take Weather the Storm. Enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Oddly enough, this guy's 3 mana, so that's kind of crazy. Mind game. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. An opponent controls that player may put a permanent card from their hand on the battlefield. Took too long to read that card, but I'm not sure if that card's good or not. Might as well take that, I guess. I'm not sure how good this card is. Like, if they have nothing in their hand, it's amazing, but you can't use it early or you just get screwed. I think this card's actually pretty decent. Since you can grab it from your sideboard with stuff. Elemental summons. Pretty good. Eliminate. Ooh, what does this do though? There's a battlefield learn. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. Okay, I think you have to pick this card, honestly. As much as I will want to pick Eliminate. This card's also pretty good. I don't get why this card's printed, but I would like to have all these cards. Well, these two on this one, and I wouldn't mind having this one, so. I think you just have to pick that enchantment. Too strong. His initial cost to cast this spell, exile a creature you control, exile target creature or planeswalker. I don't really think that's amazing. But it's a lesson, so you can grab it from your sideboard, so that's pretty good. I don't know if it's worth second picking, but I also don't think this card is worth second picking either, so. Right now we can't actually, what do we have? We have, one card that can learn. Oh, what the hell is going on there? When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Create a 1/1 black and green pest. Draw a card and lose a life. Exile target player's graveyard. That's it. For 3 mana, that's what you get. Whenever creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it attacks each opponent, loses 1. This card seems good. I don't know if it's gonna get picked though because the 2/2 for 4 for 5, so I might be able to grab it on the swing back, honestly. Card's okay. I don't know if how good it is. I think you should be able to pick 2, honestly. We will pick this dude. Fine. Dies if it had a +1/+1 counter on a draw card. Well, that's pretty good since we have that enchantment. Also, this is pretty good. So, I think we're gonna go with defend though. Oh, vigilance and trample. That seems pretty good also. I don't think it's worth picking though. I think this card's probably better. This card's good. I hope it comes back. For our deck, it's good. Defiant Strike. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. Defiant Strike with this little, with this guy, that seems really good. This also seems pretty dang good. 1 mana, put a +1/+1 counter on something. Gain indestructible. That seems like a really nice card to have in your graveyard with this card. Anytime they try to kill it, you can just cast this. That seems really good. Guess we'll take this. What the heck is going on here? Got some weird leg spikes and stuff going on here. Okay, so we can pick this girl, which I think is pretty good. But we can pick the land. We're not super... I don't think we're super concerned with the land base right now. We only have one double cost card, so... That card just seems like shit. Card seems okay. The 1 mana instance seem real. Oh, this is a sorcery though. Well, it could still be good. Kinda wanna take that negate just for that picture. It gains flying until the end of turn if you control a flyer. First strike, double strike, menace, lifelinker. I think this card could be good. 2 mana for a flying guy. I don't know. The other card I know is good though. Recursion, dude, that gives you a land when it comes into play. That's a good card, but I think we have enough flyers to make that a 2 mana 2/2 flyer. Most of the time, so. Oh, what is this? What? So how does this work? We're probably gonna take it. Gok. So we got the fox. We can play the fox, I think. Whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter. Whenever a opponent you control becomes a target of spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. I think that is worth it by itself. And then we can try to like grab some kind of red mana source. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. If it's a creature card was discarded this way, you can draw 2 cards. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, gain haste. Oh, eliminate. That was a nice card. We're definitely taking eliminate here. Alright, create a 1/1 black. we can learn. I don't think that's that good. I think this card's good though. Exile target creature. 6-mana exile creature. Exile up to 1 target instant or social card from a graveyard. Learn. So we can get this Dusk Mage, or we can get this kind of expensive kill spell. That seems pretty expensive for a kill spell. I think this card probably better. I don't know. Kill spells are usually good, but this is freaking expensive. And it's a sorcery. Yeah. You cast a spell, copy it for each other. I think that's probably a pretty good card. Oh, what we got? A Humiliate. That's also pretty good. I think this is probably the better card. We got quite a few cheap spells here. Why didn't they just say Storm on this card? This is what Storm is. This is Storm, so I don't get it. They should just said Storm here. Storm is back. 3-mana exile tap creature. These all seem pretty good, but I think you gotta pick this removal spell. We just got way a lot of removal spells. Might have too many removal spells, I think. Return target spirit instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Like, do we want to try to splash another red card on top? It's that or this, so we're not losing anything by taking this, I guess. I don't really think this card's worth splashing. Like, maybe this rain is worth splashing. Probably that other card, that card I just was looking at. I didn't know what it did. 5 and 3? That seems like pretty good, but I think it's double red though, so. I think we're gonna go with this. Guiding Voice, we already have one of those. We might want this lifelinking card. So we'll take that, I guess. Oh, we definitely want that. Oh, we didn't. What happened? My mouse like double clicked on it? Did we get it? Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller gets a 3/2. That's pretty good. 3/2 ain't that good. Alright, so should we take Arch Commons just so we can cast the Planeswalker if we want to? We're not losing anything by taking them, though. I hate this card, though. Take this pump spell, just... I think it's probably better than those other cards. Yeah. Both those cards suck. Alright, so we got 44 cards. How many lessons do we have? Any? One? Yeah, we only got one lesson in there. I think we need that. But I think it's probably better than this. Is it better than this, though? This makes the flyers bigger? Yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of dudes that do that same thing. This is kind of weird. We got Eager First Year. +1 on a creature when you cast instant or sorcery. And then we got Silver that does the exact same thing, but it's a harder to cast card. Why did they do that? This is the same card. What is this Planeswalker? Oh, you exile at the beginning, so you don't get to keep it. Get an emblem with whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to power to any target. Pretty good. We gotta cut something. I don't know if that. I mean, that card is good with that enchantment out there. That's the thing. Becomes a 3/4 that draws a card if it dies. This card, I don't even know if this card's good. Can't be bad though. 3 mana for a draw. I don't know. This card seems like a pretty underpowered rare. But it gives you these options. So, I don't know. Basically, I think exile target player graveyard is such a powerful ability that is why this is a rare. Is this guy worth grabbing? When you give lifelink with oh, do I not pick that up? When you give lifelink to this, this will actually gain lifelink that turn, so that's pretty good interaction. Maybe this bird's not good enough? Not sure. 1 mana, 2 mana for a 1/2, and we have 2 of them. We don't really have anything we're trying to give flying because everything basically has flying that we have, so maybe that card's not good. Defiant Strike good enough? It just seems so good with this mythic. 1 mana to draw a card every turn. Seems like insane. But maybe we should be trying to do better things? I don't know. I don't know how you can do much better than that. These cards seem fine. I don't know. Like, maybe these cards are the weak cards. Also, you got this card, and if you... copying this card seems good with this also. Oh, you exile every turn, so we actually don't get to do that. So you get to recast it once. That makes this card not as good, I think. We can cut that. I mean, it's still fine, but... Now the question is, should we cut one of these and put this in the play instead? I'm actually thinking so. I hate this land. I mean, the other option is to, wait, what happened here? It said 40/40 and then I cut a land and added this, and then all of a sudden we have too many cards. What happened? I think we can actually cut a land if we add this. The only other thing is, like, should we keep the other archway also, just so, because this planeswalker is pretty flippin' good. And it's double red, I think we have to have this in there. We're never gonna cast it otherwise. So, that gives us 3 red sources. I think we'll cut this. Three red sources, I think you could probably justify playing this card if it was like super good, but I don't think that card's like super good. You're like splashing the 6-mana card to grab an instant again. Yeah, obviously it's good, but good enough to splash? I don't think so. Okay, so learning things. We have at least one card that learns. One thing that also is that flyer is actually way better than probably one of these things. Like, maybe we should get rid of this guy because he's harder to cast and he does the exact same thing as the other guy. This flyer actually will grow pretty fast, so maybe we should probably leave it in there. We have that enchantment in. Yeah, so I think we should leave this in there. We want as many flying dudes as we can get. Keep things. That's what we want. I think this is worth it. Because even we can get back the Planeswalker even. Like, this is like a super high priority card. I think it's... Is this card worth it? 5 mana for this? God, me. This is a tough one. Also, we should cut a land and play 16 lands. We have 2 5-drops. Maybe it's this card that we don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna try cutting that card. I don't really know if that's good or not. Is that a rare? No. I don't know about that card, honestly. It can screw you over, but sometimes you just have to have it. But then there's times where it's like, that's my card in your hand. You have to play it. I think this is probably pretty good. Can't do anything with that, but 2 kill spells. And we got a dude, so can't get much better than that. Alright, so we want to put the flyer out first in case we draw the enchantment. Can draw the enchantment. Could have a good turn next turn, I think. Oh, this doesn't kill creatures, so maybe this is, I don't know, still probably good enough to play in your deck. Maybe I should have traded this. Alright, so I don't know if it was worth killing both those things, but we can't race that crap, so. Maybe this card actually should have been cut. I don't know. Does a lot of things. As a one of, it seems fine. I don't know. Alright, so I wish this was a freaking instant. I don't know if we should be casting it or not. I really want to get blown out. think this card has worth, so I don't really want to get blown up by some stupid trick. Well, I should have gave him flying and just attacked. 1 mana. I can't block anyway. So I guess he's basically saying he can't block. With that attack, he's basically saying he has no trick, but you never know. It's gonna be hard to erase green-black. All I do is gain life. I think one of their tricks gives them reach too, so... Is it worth wasting my turn to do that? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna play this spirit. Surprising, this is the 3rd game in a row I've been mana screwed. Okay, so we definitely want to get rid of that thing. Can't race that crap. Wow, what is going on here? I know we have 8 white sources on the deck, I think. I have 10, I can't remember. Oh, I should have gave this thing flying. God dang, I'm stupid. Okay, well that would have made it so he wasn't gonna die, so. Now he has a flying dude. Okay, yeah. It's so hard to race these stupid green-black decks. I can't believe it. Is that card worth it though? I don't know, I don't get it. I don't know how that card can be worth it. 2 mana to gain 4 and then draw a card from your sideboard. I guess it's good, I don't know. Man, this is crazy. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, there's no way I can race this guy. But I also can't really block anything either, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the fracture out. Non-land card from it. Put in a graveyard exile. Probably just gonna take this wolf. What do you take? Oh. Kill spell. Maybe I should attack this, but like not really a 3-turn clock, no matter what I do, so I'm gonna block something. And he can sacrifice anyway, so yep. Can't race this stupid deck. Yep. What the hell happened with this stupid land base? Screw me bad. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I blocked that because it has menace and I'm going to never be able to block it if I don't block it now, so alright, well, it doesn't matter now. Gotta kill it now, because you could sacrifice something later. I don't think there's anything that in my deck that can make comebacks, really. Especially with the mana that I have here. Yeah, so. I guess if I drew my thing there, would have been good. We have 17 lands, 8, 9, 10 of which are frickin' lane. Oh my god, Alright, let's get rid of this card. I think we're gonna put this in there. One more learn spell and make the birds a little bit bigger. Instead of fracture. I think fracture is good. I think you can justify putting it in your deck because it hits so many things, but yeah, I don't know. Like having a card that just kills walkers and stuff. I actually thought it killed the creatures also, though. That's the main thing. That's why I had it in there in the first place. Got the card wrong. But I don't think that's why we lost. I think we lost because we didn't get any more planes. Whenever another creature you control with flying dies, put a +1/+1 count on target creature. Okay. We're doing well this time around. Okay. So he's doing this to gain life back. Well, I think we're going all in on this anyways because we have nothing else to do. So. Yeah. Feels bad to go so hard on this guy, but we have no other creature. Alright, so we know he's dead next turn. Alright, so the weird thing is, like, we aren't going to be able to make use of this if we want to draw this card, and we do want to draw this card. So it kind of sucks. See, if we attack, he has to do this. We kill it. I don't know, we're not getting much for it. The reason I did that is because I don't really want to have a 4/4 on the board, and we don't know how long it's going to be there, so. Okay, so he's going to exile my enchantment more than likely. Okay. So he has a lot of crap there.
Hello there. I shall teach you much.
Oh, this is a sorcery? Yeah, that card's not very good for this deck. Thought this was an instant. Man, this card's not very good. Well, my sound thing is going in and out like frickin' retard. What is going on? I don't really understand why he didn't just use that. It doesn't make sense to me. I guess he wants a blocker for that 3-2 before he does something. Wish I had more, lessons that were worth something. Maybe he thinks this is an instant spell. Could be. I think he has to get rid of this thing, doesn't he? Maybe he doesn't think like 3-2 is worth it? I don't know. Feels like this card is worth tossing, but maybe it's not. Damn. So there's 3 activations basically. Needs to get hit by 3 things in order for that 3-2, I guess, at this particular time to be worth more than this turn. guess I should have pumped the 2 health guy. I mean, that was probably the better play in the first place. Yeah, now I can't do anything. Yep. Probably gonna lose. I feel like we have enough creatures in this deck. But we just didn't draw them. Guess that guy's probably like... He only has 2 cards in his hand, we know one of them, so... And it gives me a creature, so... Probably still not feeling good about where he is, I guess. I don't know what that card is, he had it in his hand the whole game, so... Alright, we definitely am happy to draw this card now. Drawing that card is gonna be good. Well, we can also make this token. Because the token will be good. We can pump it. It's free. I think we'd rather draw a card though. Token would be good here though. Just having 2 bodies. Like, it would be better than having that. But if he plays anything that locks in, it will be worse, so you know how it is. Also, it would have let us use our fume, so yeah. Okay. Well, at least we finally got to use that, I guess. Oops, fire. If we draw 1 more red source, we can actually cast this elemental, so it's not a completely dead card in the deck. We have 2 more red sources in the deck, so... It's interesting that he has both of these Scrylands. Interesting that they're common too. Pretty good card. Wish we would have got those. That would be so much better. We'd be crushing this guy if we could do that. I think we want to save this guy. He basically is gonna... I think he's almost forced to kill this thing. Must have another kill spell on his hand or something. It doesn't make sense what he's doing. Alright, so he does have a kill spell. Alright, so... Yeah, that in his hand the whole game. Now we could have exiled this thing and had a 3-2 on the field, but... Oh my gosh. I don't think it's... I don't know if it's worth it or not. We have to get rid of our thing to... I don't know. Hard to tell. We have a lot of flyers in the deck, so this thing really helps out. flooding out like crazy. Wow. Could probably did it last turn, I guess, if we're gonna do it. We're just gonna get buried by scrying now. Maybe I should have did this a long time ago, honestly. Probably relied too much on this. That was a weird play. I really don't want to pop this, but I feel like we gotta pop this. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is just ridiculous. So we have, what, 13 over 17 lands? Maybe we don't have enough things to do. Maybe I shouldn't have drew that card, but... yeah, I think drawing that card might have been a mistake. Yeah, we don't need to play this card. Yep. Now we're gonna draw out before him. That's the problem. I should not have drawn that card. What in the hell? Maybe we have too many lands. So I'm just dead if I attack and he has something. So, guess we can't attack. Could double block there, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should have double blocked. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. This is so stupid. Is there anything in here that would kill him? Nope.
Spotted a new enemy. Time to change tactics.
They're ridiculous. That is just ridiculous how many lands we drew. We're not gonna win any games with this deck? That's crazy. Guess we'll cut a land, I don't know. I guess we'll put this in there because it's beefy. Maybe this card is worth putting in the deck. I just don't see how it can be worth putting in the deck, but maybe. Five. We're gonna add a mountain. I can't remember if I put that card in there or not, or I just added a mountain for no reason. Oh, you know, there you go. I added a mountain. I don't really know if it's gonna cost me or anything because of this card. Oh, I did add it. Okay, well, there you go. At least I got the mountain. I just need land. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this, that. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna play this, I guess. I'm still gonna buff the bird, maybe? Yeah. Of course, he has a Reachy. Okay, so still think putting this in is the best. Gonna go with the lifelink. Gonna yank this. We're gonna check it. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so that's what it does. It doesn't affect all things. Okay, so that's the mistake. So I'm gonna take this card out and put the other card back in if I actually win, which I probably won't because that was a bad mistake. Reading is hard. The How did he get so much mana so fast? That's crazy. Guess I have to block this? Guess I didn't have to block, I could kill it with this thing. Oh well. Don't really get that play. I don't really understand why he had the 6/6 out there. It's not like he was gonna die to the keep that I had there. I don't really get it. So yeah, it's 2 mythics in his deck. Like, this is the luck that we get. Right here. This is just crazy. We put out like crazy. I cut 1 land. It's not like we don't have 17 mana sources in the deck because we still have that artifact. So. Maybe I should have took the bird. Or this guy, because he has a lifelink. Looking like a weird attack if we ain't killing this thing with, for some reason with like a -1. Maybe he decided this wasn't worth it? Guess so. Guess that card just doesn't do anything for him? I don't really get it. I have 2 blockers right now, I think. Okay. I don't think double blocking is gonna save this guy if he has a pump stone. Well, we could play the walker, but it does nothing.
Press your attack.
What else could we have gotten? Oh, we should have got the mage. That's what we should have did. Yeah, that would have been better.
You all pay.
Oh, we should have took that frickin' dude. Wow. Wow. We just not very lucky in this draft. Well, that's the last draft I'm gonna do, so I'll see you guys later. We did not win a single game with this. So that's very unfortunate. Never so ridiculous. Doesn't even make much sense. But yeah, this play would have been better. Should have did that. Would have had a dude to block with. That maybe I could have stabilized somehow. Just like, yeah, that guy had all the answers. Like, he even had the killed Planeswalker card on that turn. So, yeah, nothing you can do.